Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart 84, and I'm just doing a quick triple tasting today. I know I've done these before. Obviously you all know what this is. It's a feijoa, pineapple guava, but I thought I'd just see what they're like at this time of the year. This will probably be Brazilian growing, certainly South American. Got a salak or snake fruit here, which I assume will come from probably Thailand, Vietnam, maybe Indonesia or Malaysia. And the ones that I've never had before, surprisingly, I think I might have had them years and years ago in Thailand, but this was a little apple. I think they call it an apple banana. I think it's what it says on the label, but I'm not an expert on bananas, and I've never actually eaten one of these in this country. So I thought it'd be fun just to open it up and see what it tastes like inside. They're obviously, as you can see, they're very small, not much larger than a finger in length, but they're supposed to be quite sweet. But of course, you never know because you don't know how green they were when they were picked. So I thought I'll flip the camera around, and then we'll have a look at them in turn and give them all a taste. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so welcome back to part two. I've peeled the snake fruit off camera because they're a bit fiddly and can take a while to peel, and you don't want to be sitting there watching me mess around with those. Now this one doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of shine to the flesh, which normally indicates it's not too dry, because I do have a habit sometimes I've only had them a handful of times, but sometimes it's very, very dry, the flesh. So let's see what this is like. This is of course a palm fruit. Crunchy, firm. I remember this from before now. They've got a bit of a pineapple flavour to them. Pineapple with a hint of apple. I kept it refrigerated. It does have its seed in this one. I'm not going to bother trying to grow it. I have grown them before. One of them's still alive, but I haven't got any space. And they're very finicky things to keep alive. Next one let's look at is this feijoa or pineapple guava. See what it looks like inside. Normal problem with these ones that have come from Brazil, they're picked prematurely, and of course they're chilled and shipped. Very dry inside, so I'm going to guess this is going to be not very nice, but we'll see. Should be a nice soft jelly-like flesh, and in actual fact it's quite dry. Quite scented. Flesh is grainy on this one. It is dry, as I suspect looking at it. They just take too long to get here, picked too early. Now these don't compare with the ones I've grown on my own plants. I've never bought a good pineapple guava. I just don't think it works. Now bananas, as we know, on the other hand, normally are invariably harvested green and allowed to ripen off the plants. They tend to still develop some sweetness, so let's see what this looks like. Just looks like a normal banana-y colour. A little bit more coarse, the flesh inside perhaps, than the, I presume, Cavendish we get over here. Let's see what it's like. Quite pleasant. It's quite sweet. I would say the flesh is a bit drier than the ones we typically buy over here. A little bit more floury, but that could be because of how long ago the banana was probably picked. May have been refrigerated as well. And quite pleasant. And surprisingly, I'm not a huge banana fan. I don't eat that many bananas, so actually I quite like having a small banana like this, as I consider this is just a pleasant snack size. I tend to leave them in the fruit bowl too long when I get bananas, and I end up cooking them or stewing them. But this is nice. No seeds in it, of course. I'm not sure what the what the Latin name is for one of these little apple bananas. Peter will know, of course, but I shall have a little look into it and see. But it's very pleasant. Back to the salak, had 2 large segments in it. Not bad at all. I think if you lived where they grew and you could pick them fresh when they were at peak ripeness, I think you'd probably enjoy eating them on a regular basis. To buy them here when they occasionally turn up. They had a second sorbet type, a second variety that was smaller and a completely sort of different shade of brown. I possibly should have bought those as a comparison. It's obviously a different species, but given the fact these are quite expensive here, I forget the price now, but I bet they're a couple of pounds each. Not something you'd keep going back and buying time and time and again here. Just once in a while, trying them. But like a lot of tropical fruits, not overwhelming. As I said, once again, the pineapple guavas are very poor. In fact, I'm going to get the other one. While we're doing that one, I bought 2 of them. Let's try the other one as well and see if that's exactly the same inside. Let's do the job properly. Marginally better, not quite as dry. Look at the difference in discoloration. This one here is obviously older. Let's see if this one's a little bit better. It's a bit, I think it's a bit softer. Perhaps I should have chilled them because they were ripe anyway. Well, it's really bland, that one. No flavour on that at all, really. No sweetness. I don't even know how to describe that. Not nice at all. It's edible, but I don't know why I keep trying them to see if I'm going to get a good one. It just doesn't happen. Just have to wait till late October, early November to get mine. So that was another disappointing tasting, although I think some of the other fruits I bought will probably be much nicer, but I just thought you'd be interested to see those. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. You can share the video if you want, subscribe to my channel, and remember to click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.